Hi guys, my name is Manish Anand and welcome back to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood, your one-stop shop for all the latest, most updated news from the world of Bollywood and social media. Well guys, it's Friday, the weekend is almost here, but all the action still continues on our Zoom Facebook page and our Zoom YouTube page all through the weekend. So don't forget to stay tuned to that. And on that note, these are our top stories. Amitabh Bachchan, Amir Khan, Ranveer, Deepika visit Chopras to pay their last respects to Pamela Chopra. Aishwarya-Abhishek twin in white as they celebrate 16 years of marriage. Femina Miss India World 2023, Nandini Gupta chats with Rudrani Chaturaj. पैमेला चोपड़ा की डिमाइस की खबर सुन के सलमान खान ने कैंसिल की किसी का भाई किसी की जान की सेलिब्रिटी स्क्रीनिंग। अमिताभ बच्चन, अभिषेक बच्चन, ऐश्वर्या राय और कई बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज इस मुश्किल घड़ी में चोपड़ा परिवार से मिलने आए। पैमेला चोपड़ा की डिमाइस की वजह से बॉलीवुड में दुख के बादल छा गए हैं। The talented Pamela ji was a huge influence on her husband Yash Chopra and her sons. वो एक राइटर थी और प्लेबैक सिंगर भी थी जिन्होंने यश राज स्टूडियोज की कामयाबी में बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले किया। उनकी कमी पूरी इंडस्ट्री को महसूस होगी। Here's the story. सलमान खान की फिल्म किसी का भाई किसी की जान फ्राइडे को रिलीज होने जा रही है एंड द एक्टर हैड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड अ स्पेशल स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ द फिल्म फॉर हिज इंडस्ट्री फ्रेंड्स। लेकिन पैमेला जी के गुजर जाने की खबर सुन के सलमान ने ये स्पेशल स्क्रीनिंग कैंसिल कर दी। सलमान खान का YRF और चोपड़ा फैमिली से बहुत पुराना रिश्ता है। इनफैक्ट यश चोपड़ा सलमान के पापा सलीम खान के साथ भी काम कर चुके हैं। ऐसे में उनके लॉस को रिस्पेक्ट करते हुए सलमान ने अपने फिल्म की सेलिब्रिटी स्क्रीनिंग कैंसिल कर दी। आदित्य चोपड़ा सलमान की टाइगर फ्रैंचाइज के प्रोड्यूसर भी हैं। इस दुख की समय में अपनी दूसरी फिल्म को प्रमोट करना उन्हें अच्छा नहीं लगा। पैमेला चोपड़ा के डिमाइस की खबर सुन के बॉलीवुड के कई सेलिब्रिटीज चोपड़ा परिवार से मिलने उनके घर आए। अमिताभ बच्चन, अभिषेक और ऐश्वर्या बच्चन, शाहरुख खान एंड हिज सन आर्यन, दीपिका और रणवीर, आमिर खान, विकी कौशल और कटरीना कैफ जैसे कई सेलिब्रिटीज कंडोलेंसेस पे करने आए। YRF has been a part of Bollywood for several decades now, and many in the business share a close personal bond with the family and the studio. Pamela ji की कमी हम सबको वाकई महसूस होगी. She was truly special and we will deeply miss her.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. The guests on my show today are super special. The ladies are fabulous. They are going to conquer the world for us and making us so proud. The winners of Femina Miss India 2023. Hello ladies, how are you? I was thinking I'm going to give the introduction of your names, but I feel like I should just say the title and you should tell your name. It'll take you back to the stage moment. Are we ready? Should we do that?
Yes.
So, Femina Miss India 2023, second runner-up is...
Thounaojam, Strela.
Moving on to Femina Miss India 2023, first runners-up is...
Shreya.
And Femina Miss India 2023 World.
Nandini Gupta.
I must say, inside I know you must be feeling something else, but you all looked so supportive of each other. True example of women supporting women, and I love that on stage. And of course, holding hands, they announced your names like it right now happened, and there it was. Every person's journey that I see in front of me right now is going to be an inspiration for someone sitting out there, and they overcoming their fears, and as society would like to say, their flaws, which I don't think they are. So I'm going to go there now. I'm going to start with you, Strela. I'm very aware of the fact that mental health is a very close topic for you because of what you've been through. You've been bullied. I'm very aware of the fact that, like we were discussing earlier, discrimination that happens around the globe and in our country as well when it comes to Northeast is humongous. And, every voice that is spoken against it matters at the end of it. You've been among that. I would like you to slightly tell me how this journey was, for you. And from the start, because I hope everybody gets inspired listening to this.
Coming from someone like you, to me, this is such an honor. Like I can't fathom the love that you are giving me, giving us especially.
Of course.
So the journey, I wouldn't say that it was easy, because it definitely was not. But then again, on the flip side, we had a lot of fun memories and a lot of learning, even a lot of unlearning as well. Because this is something that I keep telling everyone, our team, even my girls as well. You know what, girls? I was so ready to face discrimination, racism. I was ready to take everything in, and then I was telling myself, Strela, you have to be strong, before coming to Bombay. But then I came here, everything was completely different. So thankful to my team, to my girls, for making me feel at home. The hotel room was a home, away from home, and I'm so thankful for that. But of course, not in my Miss India journey. Before that, as I was growing up, there were instances that I felt unloved, unwanted, not enough, not good at all at the time. And then I would wake up and then, look at myself in the mirror, and I would tell myself, Strela, why is your nose so small? Why is your eyes not big like the pictures that you see on television and stuff like that? And that would literally, push my self-esteem down to the floor. But then again, sitting here right now today, getting so much love and support from you, from my team, from the girls. I think we are slowly breaking that barrier, and we're getting a lot more recognition in that field.
You know how you dealt with your epilepsy, and I think it's not just that. I think there's so much stigma around it, right? And I think the fact that the world around you reacts that way also is just so disheartening.
Calling you something like you're doing it for attention, which is not. Only the people that has faced mental health issues will understand how much it hurts, because I have seen what they have seen. I have felt what they felt. The fear, I felt that.
Was there ever a moment that you felt like I will not be able to rise from it, but of course, you eventually did?
Of course, every single night, every single time the Caesar would hit at that stage of aura, when you feel that it's coming, that would every single day, it would literally break me. As a very young, I was very young as well, feeling so alone, no friends, and I could not go to school. Seeing my friends, live in vans, buses, I would literally dream that I would want to, but eventually I found the courage to pick myself up.
We are so proud of you,
Thank
Strela.
you so much.
And I think your parents are, and every single friend, and I'm sure all of us in this room are just absolutely in awe of what you've been able to do. And just the beginning, like I'd like to say.
Yes.
You come from Rajasthan,
Yes.
and you said that when you were a little child, you've dreamt of being Miss India.
True.
And I know it's not easy, because people around you sometimes look at the world of glamour and modeling as like, why would you want to do this, right? I am sure you've heard that.
Coming here in Miss India, I did face many people talking about, why do you want to go? Focus on your studies, you're just 19. But that there was one thing inside me that actually kept me on going, that Nandini, age doesn't matter. Maybe you're 19, maybe you're 20, or maybe you're 22, doesn't matter. If you have something in you, this crown will shine through your soul. So it was a thing that, coming from Rajasthan, actually made me realize. And it was not just little girls who looked up to me. It was how women in the bounded in four walls used to come out of their houses and actually say that, okay, she's going to be there. She's gonna make us proud. ये हमें इस पे नाज है. You know how they used to say in the local language, how they said it.
Bilkul.
Yes. So it was something, you know, that actually made me feel that, Nandini, you have to do it. And you know, the sparkle in everybody's eyes to see me winning and then congratulating me, it was like everything paid off. Kota is very famous for the Kota Doria fabric, and few days back, I mean 2 days back itself, few of the ladies from the same community came at my home and told my mom that when she comes, please tell her to wear it when she comes for her visiting. And I was like, everything is now like falling in its place. Every sleepless night that I felt as if I'm not worth it, these people are making me feel I'm worth it.
Your mother came for some moment, they were ushered inside, and she put the crown while you were fixing your hair back on your head. And I think there was this amazing sense of joy and pride in the eyes of your family, isn't it? I mean, I was there. How are they feeling? Has it settled in?
I don't think so, because, you know, I never saw my dad crying. And seeing my mom, like, you know, mothers are very expressive in their own way. Either they scold you, either they praise you. Even if they feed you, there is emotion attached to it.
100%.
And dad never showed this. And I never hugged my dad even for once in my life. And when I was crowned, he was waving in the crowd. And when he came up, he literally had tears in his eyes and a smile on his face that, yes, his daughter has made him proud. And, you know, seeing that, yes, I have done something for a father of 2 daughters who actually felt as if, you know, people made him feel that there is a need for a son. But coming from him that, beta, you have made me proud. And, you know, everybody in Kota is so proud of you. So it was something that, yes, my mother didn't cry, but my dad cried that day. And that made me cry. So I was like, again, I felt worth it.
There has been a relentless pursuit of what you want. I want to talk about that, and like I rightly said, not everybody's journey is hunky-dory. You've been listening to what they had to achieve. I want to know what you had to overcome to be here.
Well, like you said, that I did have my own challenges that I overcame. So when I started preparing to compete and, you know, win a national title and go ahead and represent my country, that time I was young, like 16, 17. And then I prepared, I worked, you know, worked on myself. I was not I was not a very gym-loving person, but I had to, you know, put myself in the habit of really making the effort to go to the gym every day, watch out on what I eat. So that was a major lifestyle shift, because earlier I was a very, you know, fun-loving, outgoing person, but centered to studies and a little focused. So all of this never came so naturally to me. Eventually, when I thought that this is something I should do and I have to do because I want to do it, then it took a lot of effort, because I did not have friends who were like this also. So it was all based on me. There were lots of trials and what to do, who to go to, who do I seek advice from, you know, you can't Google everything up. And then with a lot of, not everything was a major success in the first go. I then again competed where I didn't win. So, you know, that was a difficult time, because, you know, when you're so desperately seeking something and, you know, you've made that the center of your life, it becomes difficult to come out of it. So I had a very human reaction to it, and it was the time, right, I think it was 22nd of Feb, 2 to 3 weeks before the pandemic hit and the lockdown started. So I was actually slightly glad that the world is shut, because all I was anyway doing was, you know, hiding inside my blanket and answering phone calls from inside the blanket. So that was an entire phase, but, you know, I really truly believe everything happens for your highest good at every point in life. Post this, even though the heartbreak, you know, although painful, my life changed so much. I think I lived my best life in, those 2-3 years, I traveled so much. I started working. I got some amazing opportunities. I cannot, really emphasize on that enough. And I worked with few of the most respectable people in the industry while I was still in college. Everything in time makes sense. Maybe right now, people don't have the answers to why something is happening with them. But believe me, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, you will look back and you will know exactly why it had to happen that way.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a lot of time and sharing all your journeys with me. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's been so wonderful knowing you a little better, and makes me only feel prouder that we have you to represent us everywhere we go from now on. Thank you so much. Send you guys so much love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for giving us your time, actually. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
और अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere. We have a lot more on the other side. ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन और अभिषेक बच्चन ने सेलिब्रेट किया शादी के 16 सुंदर साल। ऐश एंड अभिषेक ने सोशल मीडिया पे अपनी एक सेल्फी शेयर की where they twinned in white। अभिषेक और ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन बॉलीवुड के पावर कपल्स में से एक हैं। The two keep a low profile and don't often indulge in social media PDA। लेकिन अपनी एनिवर्सरी पर उन्होंने एक आइडेंटिकल सेल्फी शेयर की और अपने फैंस को खुश कर दिया। We wish this couple a very very happy married life ahead and hope कि वो हमेशा इसी तरह खुश रहें। Here's the story। अभिषेक बच्चन और ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन की शादी को 16 साल कंप्लीट हो गए हैं and we couldn't be happier for the couple। ऐश और अभिषेक की लव स्टोरी शुरू हुई दोस्ती से and after working together on multiple films, धीरे धीरे दोनों में प्यार हो गया। Cut to today and the good-looking pair celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary। अभिषेक और ऐश्वर्या वैसे तो सोशल मीडिया पीडीए में ज्यादा यकीन नहीं रखते, लेकिन अपनी एनिवर्सरी के मौके पर उन्होंने आइडेंटिकल सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट्स शेयर किए। Ash and Abhishek shared a selfie of themselves twinning in white। It looks like the two had a simple celebration at home और सेल्फी में दोनों ने ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन कपड़े पहने हुए हैं। Abhishek was seen in a white kurta while Ash can be seen in a white salwar kameez। Ash ने अपनी और अभिषेक की फोटो शेयर करते हुए लिखा Sweet 16 while Abhishek wrote 16 and an evil eye emoticon। इस पोस्ट में उनके कई फैंस, फ्रेंड्स और कॉलीग्स ने उन्हें विश किया। In some other good news for the couple, Delhi High Court ने YouTube channels को आराध्या बच्चन के बारे में फेक न्यूज स्प्रेड करने के लिए बैन कर दिया है। जज ने अपना फैसला सुनाते हुए कहा कि बच्चा सेलिब्रिटी का हो या कोई कॉमनर, spreading misleading information regarding a child's mental or physical health will be completely intolerable under the law। Happy anniversary Abhishek and Aishwarya। And just like that, we come to the end of another day, another week, and another episode of Planet Bollywood, promising to be back again on Monday, same time, same place, with all the latest from the world of Bollywood and social media. In the meanwhile, don't forget to stay tuned to our Zoom Facebook page and our Zoom YouTube page for all the latest updates about your favorite celebrities on the go. And on that note, this is me, Manish, signing out, saying have a great weekend, and ciao.